Hello everybody, this is Mr. Bowen. Today we're going to be looking at the ALEX topic, solving a word problem with three unknowns using a linear equation. So we have Tammy, Alonzo, and David who sent a total of 135 text messages during the weekend. Sammy sent 9 fewer messages than Alonzo. David sent 4 times as many messages as Alonzo. How many messages did they each send? So looking at these, there's 3 things we're trying to figure out, right? How many messages Tammy sent, how many Alonzo sent, how many David sent. So I'm going to break this down as T, A, and D for variables, just try and shorten them up a little bit. So if I just write all these out, all of them together, since it was a total, add up to 135. That's my first one. Tammy sent 9 fewer than Alonzo, so Alonzo minus 9 would equal Tammy's number. David sent 4 times as many messages as Alonzo, so Alonzo times 4 would be David's number. Okay. Now, the idea, if at all possible, is to try and decrease the amount of variables we're dealing with, and that will help us solve things. So in this case, if I can get an equation with one variable, I can pretty much solve everything from there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to do a substitution with the t and the d from these equations and plug their counterparts in here. So I basically have t plus a plus d equals 135, right? So I'm going to get everything in terms of a. So t is equal to a minus 9. A by itself for leaving. And then d is 4a. So this is kind of what I'm looking at now. Since there's only one variable, I want to start putting some like terms together. So I have a, and 4a for a total of 6a minus 9 equals 135. So we can go ahead and add that a over. Right? And that will take us to 144 divided by 6, and just double check this really quickly. So 144 divided by 6, 24. Right, so Alonzo sent 24 text messages. And since I know that, I can really quickly find the rest of these. So for example, David, here the last one, is however many Alonzo sent times 4. So 24 times 4 is 96. And Tammy's was Alonzo's minus 9. So 24 minus 9 is 15. All right, and just to make sure I didn't make any mistakes, this should be correct, but I'm going to add all of them up to make sure that I do end up with that total of 135. So 15 plus 24 plus 96, which is 135. So those must be my answers.